Hello, welcome. Prepper21 here. It's Tuesday, December 22, 2020. Just a few days before Christmas. And let's see what we got peeking under the plastic here. It's a bit chilly outside, so I can warm up a little bit now. I'm in the green room. Welcome to the green room. This is where we do the greens growing. I'll turn the lights out to make them a little quieter. But if I leave them on for a second, it'll help to show how they're doing. Okay, so I'm ready to come in tonight and do some clipping on a couple of these plants. Okay, and we'll see how that comes out. So we got plants growing here, and maybe we'll do a little picking here as well. These other plants are all doing that. And to do the picking, it's nothing too fancy. It's just a pair of scissors and a salad bowl. So what I'm aiming for tonight is to get a full salad just from what's inside the green room here, and show you what I'm doing so far, and let's see what kind of questions you have and suggestions. So to begin with my salad, what's starting is some lettuce right here. And we see this is still very young. The roots aren't coming through yet, but I can pick a few leaves here. The spinach kind of does so-so. It comes up like this. Not a big fan of that, but I'll pick a few leaves there anyway. And got another mesclun type lettuce here. We can take some leaves off of that. Got some parsley that's growing. And I've learned that if I come in and I snip the parsley where 3 leaves come together, and I snip that single point off, they'll branch out and grow thicker. This is how I do the thinning of the basil. I just pick off where 3 leaves are coming together, the middle one, and that'll allow for more robust growth. The lettuce leaves, I just come in and I snip them. It's about that big. They don't need to be bigger. Kind of like the greens you might find in a grocery store box that comes in this, right? So, I eat a lot of these. I really don't want to be doing much of that, and that's why I'm using these as humidifier domes now and trying to grow my own greens instead of having to confirm, submission to the supermarket chain, and you don't know where that food comes from. So one plant, get a few leaves there, get a few leaves here. Doesn't take long. It looks pretty. Tastes real good. I don't want to cut too many off. Just enough to kind of start that growth. Okay. And a couple from back here. So if this goes well, over time, what I hope is to come in at least twice a week and pick a salad out of what's here, these 20-some different plants. Now, I think twice a week is a little bit of an underestimation, but I don't want to be too greedy, and, when I make a salad, I make it kind of big anyway. I'm just going to step over here. This is that butter crunch lettuce. That's really good. I love that. And the main reason I wanted to come in and bring you into the green room tonight was to do a little bit of more greens harvesting. So we have sunflower greens and we have pea shoots here. These are really Great greens to grow. They're easy. I've shown enough of them. And then I have arugula here. A variety of vitamins, A, B, C, E, K for some of them, potassium, phosphorus, magnesium, zinc, and in particular with the peas and the sunflower, protein levels is pretty high here. I think even with the arugula, about 20% for arugula, 20% for the pea shoots, and about 25% for the sunflower. The pea shoots are really doing well. You see how they're getting all the spindly pieces that they would normally do. These are the pieces that would, latch on and grow up high onto a pole or something. They taste wonderful. It's earthy. It's a mild pea flavor. So I never liked peas when I was a kid. I was never shown how to like peas. And now I grow peas all the time, and I'll grow these in the winter. And it does have that mild pea taste, which is real good. What I'll do next time when I come in to do some picking, I'm going to pick for a meal that I'll cook with these. So, again, these will be eaten raw for the salad today. And you can see, just with that alone, I've got my own salad there. Maybe it takes a little getting used to for people. I only use olive oil and, maybe from time to time a little bit of garlic salt. But at my age, that's not recommended, but I don't care. It's in the blood. And then I'll come in and grab a little bit of arugula. Okay. So easy peasy, coming in and, grabbing up a little bit of arugula for a nice peppery flavor on top of all of that. And as you can see, with the microgreens, I could come in and easily get, out of one tray, maybe 4 or 5 salads over a week period, if not more, and use them for a variety of cooking. As the plants grow larger and more robust here, hopefully this all bushes out, and it's still early stages, and the basil hasn't even gotten started yet. So we'll see how this goes, but I can already see where the chard is, and the chard is not doing too well. That means maybe I need to get rid of that, try something else. Basil does super good. It did last time. And we see how the parsley root is really coming along here, nice and clean. Parsley's coming along. And mind you, it's just a few days before December. One of the things that works for this is in these tubs, I rotate this aquarium heater, very minor expense at the time, and it keeps the water around 70 degrees. I've got 3 tubs. It's cold out here. This is an unheated room, and I just, 8 hours a day, tub 1, tub 2, tub 3. So not a problem. It's time to change it into tub 2, and I'm not using anything real fancy. These are regular tubs here, and just a piece of hard cardboard on top, and that one too. This is an old tub put to use for another reason. So coming in here, we'll try to fix up these greens, but today we got our goal. We got our salad, and we'll keep coming in here. But I just, again, wanted to share that the benefits include, not only does it give you a little bit of, okay, this is what we can do, and, it's an unheated room, and you can grow things in the winter, and if I lost electricity, I even have a way of backing this up that I could run these lights for a little while. So, at the very least, when you may need it, a meal, okay, that maybe, talk about this. All of these greens, couldn't have cost me, 25, 50 cents to grow as I'm growing right now. And that includes the purchase of the seeds too. But the thing is, nothing is easy. You know, you get what you put into it. You know, but you put in some effort, some love, you end up getting a salad back. Better than nothing. Okay, so there's the get prepared for today. Grow your own salad. You got questions, send them in, and share and provide your critiques as well. Get prepared.